Hey, this is Corey from Wolfpack Woodcraft, and in today's video we're going to be comparing the Lifestraw with the Sawyer Squeeze / Sawyer Mini. The Lifestraw seems to be a very popular option, and I bought it just for this video and then another video that I have coming up. But if you're not familiar with the Lifestraw, what it is it's a straw that filters water. So you can put contaminated water, fresh water, into a container, open the bottom, open the top, put it in said container, and then as you drink from this straw, it will filter your water, so you don't have to worry about cryptosporidium or any of that bacteria or things that will make you sick. This will filter it out. And so it's a great system if you have a container with an opening large enough to fit this. It also works if you want to go straight to the water source and then stick your head down in it and drink that way. But the issue I have with it is you have to have a container that this will fit into. So you have to bring a canteen or a water bottle. You cannot bring like a smart water bottle or Ice Mountain bottle. This will not fit in the opening, so essentially it's useless unless you stick your head directly into the water source. But it does filter to 0.2 microns, and so it is a decent filter. It's good at filtering. It's just the system itself I'm not a fan of. The Sawyer products are about the same price. The Sawyer Squeeze and the Sawyer Mini are about the same price as the Lifestraw, but it comes with a ton of different options. You can get so many accessories. So here I have the Sawyer Squeeze and the Sawyer Mini, so you can see that one is much larger than the other, and the Sawyer Mini has built-in attachments, where the Sawyer Squeeze you have to buy the attachments separate. And so the Sawyer Squeeze, the larger one, has like a sports water bottle top that you can drink out of, and then this threads onto a smart water bottle, a 2-liter bottle, whatever bottle that has the common threads as a pop bottle. It'll thread right onto that, and then you can drink right out of. So if you bought a smart water, you could drink the smart water and then fill that same container up, thread this onto it, and then just continue to drink. But if you don't want to do that, it does come with different size pouches. And so you have 32-ounce pouches, you have 16-ounce pouches. I think they have 64-ounce pouches. I have aftermarket pouches. And so I can thread this onto any one of these and drink straight from the bag, or I can squeeze this into any container. So if this doesn't fit on, because I know like a lot of water bottles, they don't have the same threading as like a pop bottle, and so I can just squeeze the water into any container, whether it's a canteen, a plastic water bottle, a standard water bottle, a cooking pot, a pan, whatever I need fresh water in, I can squeeze that into that device. The Mini does the same exact thing. It threads on to everything that the Squeeze can. The difference is it has these attachments built in so that you can hook a straw, and the straws come in different sizes as well, and you can make your own straws as long or as short as you want. So I got a couple different sizes here, and you can simply just attach the straw to the end of your Sawyer Mini, and you can drink straight from the water source just like you can with the Lifestraw. The only difference is the Lifestraw filters 0.2 microns down to 0.2 microns. This filters down to 0.1 microns. So it's filtering out a lot more of that bacteria and a lot more of those pathogens that you don't want to be consuming. The things that are going to make you sick, this will filter out more of them. The Mini is also good for 100,000 gallons of water, where the Lifestraw I think is only good for 4,000 gallons if I remember correctly. And the Sawyer Squeeze is good for 1,000,000 gallons, and so this will last a lifetime, the Sawyer Squeeze. And the Squeeze you can buy different attachments for, and so here you have an attachment so that you can hook your straw up to it and drink straight from a water source that way. There's also, you can remove the sports top, put this one on, so you can put it in line with a hydration bladder, just like you can with the Sawyer Mini. But this one with the adapters, you can put it in line with a hydration hose, so you can fill up your water bladder with river water, lake water, water from a puddle, and then as you drink it, it'll filter the water. And again, you can squeeze anything you want into any container as long as you have a bag or a 2-liter bottle or something that's flexible that you can squeeze. Or there's another coupler, a blue coupler, that you can attach to the clean end of the Sawyer Squeeze, the larger one, and you can gravity filter. So with this Sawyer Squeeze, I essentially have the same capabilities as a Lifestraw. I have the same capabilities as an inline filter. I have a gravity filter, and it's filtering down to 0.1 microns, where the Lifestraw only filters down to 0.2. And so it's a better filter, and it's way more capable. I can squeeze into all my containers. I can fill up multiple containers. It's for me, in my honest opinion, I don't know why anybody would buy a Lifestraw. The Sawyer Squeeze, yeah, you have a lot more adapters and a lot more connectors that you have to worry about, where this is just one unit. But the capabilities are just so much more in this Sawyer Squeeze. And I will leave links to all of this stuff in the description box down below if you're interested. But I think I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I brought myself some chili mac with beef, and so I'm going to use the cup that's in my canteen kit, and I'm going to use the Sawyer Squeeze to get 16 ounces of water into this container so that I can boil it. And then as that's boiling, I'm going to filter more water and put it into my canteen, and I will have plenty of fresh water to drink while I'm here. So with that being said, make sure to leave any knowledge or questions in that comment section. I want to know what you think about different water filtration and the systems that you use, and I cannot wait to see you on the next video.